Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he reap. Meaning that whatever that you input will have an output. Actions and reactions are always equal to another, and I'm a big believer of that. For the things that I'm doing right now, that I know later down the future have an output. And now, this is not what I want to get to in today's video. You all know that I'm documenting, and I would love to keep everything as authentic and genuine as possible. And I always make these sit down videos as they're most sufficient to everything that I'm doing right now. So it's better for me as a person who's documenting the periods of my life that you guys have been seeing. It's all being documented. That will have an output with just literally taking me back to the point that I made, to the quote that I made. 5 years down the line, I'll be so proud of myself. And you, who's in a similar position as me, would be so proud of yourself that you took initiative and started from your child's bedroom, and you'll be intrigued by the results that you have achieved. And now I just want to talk about pain, because I'm documenting and I'm doing all these things, and of course it has pain. You are doing the same thing. You have started certain things and it has pain with it. And I really believe that pain is an ultimate currency within this universe, and it's pain that leads people to action and achieve certain desires they have. So everything has pain in itself. You wanting to get six packs, you wanting to go, work on your body and achieve a desired outcome requires pain. And what is the pain for that? Is that you have to be disciplined every day, go to the gym, and show up. And the pain of showing up is great, but you sticking by and working on that is what will get you what you want. But then there is a period of time where that pain is reoccurring, and you need to withstand that. And making money wise, there's periods of time that you go through that you're not gonna make anything, and you're doing, and there is no outcome. You're just filling up the pain bottle, and think of pain as the currency or the bottle, and you're filling it up, and you're filling it up with pain, and then eventually you go to the universe and you give this to the universe. Higher power always values pain, and if you take time and put pain into your bottle, and you're putting the pain of working on a business, and the pain of not seeing results, and or for traders being unprofitable for a period of time, and you're just learning, the pain of showing up every day, these are all being piled up in the bottle. And then 5 years later down the line, 2 years later down the line, you go to the universe and you're like, whoa, I put this much pain and now I want my result. And then boom, you get the result you want, which was the desired outcome that you had from the start. The beautiful way of thinking. And this is how it works when you are working towards becoming that profitable trader, getting that six pack, or achieving this amount of number within your business. It is pain, and you're doing the actions to get you there, and you're not seeing results, but you're keeping consistent, and you are twisting and tweaking, but you're showing up. That is exactly how it works. The universe, God, uses pain to reward you. And think of it as in this way, that pain is not a negative thing, it's a positive thing. And despite whatever you may face in your journey, take it as a good thing and take it as a positive, and that this is going to be the reason why you're gonna get the desired outcome. You have to slay the dragons to go get the queen. This is exactly how it is. And that's a statement I've gotten from Alex Ramosi, and it's like crazy to think about, which is so true. There's monsters and dragons that you have to slay to go and save the queen. The monster and the dragons are the pain or the obstacles you face, and then the result and the desired outcome is the queen that you have to save. So you have to withstand that. We talk about that now. Let's dissect that into what I'm doing right now. So as for trading, ever since that I've started documenting, I've been seeing constant improvement, and I'm so grateful that I started this documenting thing, because it pushed me to take more action into learning and getting overall the understanding of how I trade and my overall psychology within trading and risk management and everything. But overall, it seems that I'm leaning more towards this version of me becoming a profitable trader. In this period of last month, the losses that I've had have been minimized, and the losses that I've taken have been very small, but then the wins that I've taken have been great, which is positive. And then on the long term, I know if I keep this going, eventually that account is gonna get out of drawdown and it's gonna grow. Losses are all controlled. So yeah, these are a lot of losses, but they all have been controlled to take me out of drawdown, and it's just for me to learn, the skill of risk management. And here you can see the wins are greater than my losses, and I'm being able to control the losses, and that's the most important thing. But I'll show you. These are literally my to-do lists for the upcoming day before the night that I make. These are my content to do, these are my trades, and this is like literally on the daily basis. And also I'm gonna have a place for e-commerce because I told you guys I've embarked on that as well. So yeah, here I've scheduled my whole day prior to the day. You can see how busy it is for me, not even having. You could see how I barely have the time to really take away and shoot for short form content. But I do understand that if I can find a way that I could distribute content using these videos that I make, then I'm still putting an input that can have an output. And then as for ecom, I'm really taking the time to really learn how I could optimize the stores that I'm building, for the creatives and ads that that I'm gonna run. Yeah, you guys see that nothing is shiny. This is the journey. I'm just documenting. You need to understand that these are all pain for me, like handling certain obstacles, or withstanding this period of time where I'm unprofitable, and then profitability is on the way. You're working towards, or at least, or having your ecom stores not being profitable or making money, and then you figuring out what the issue is, and then for it bringing in sales, for content utilizing how you can put out a good piece of content out there that can be distributed. And for all of you that always make it till the end of this video, I'm so grateful that you take time out of your day to actually watch, because I know a lot of the people, especially with today's day and age with the short form content, and so they would watch the first few seconds and then they would leave. But for those of you who have made it till now, just comment down below and let me know, how is your journey going so far? How are you dealing with pain? How you view pain? Just give me your thoughts overall on the things that I just talked about in this video. I love to take you guys with me on this journey, on this boat, to make it to the island. I'll see you guys at the top. Take care.